Hello and welcome to GP2U. When the federal government announced that telehealth video conference services would receive Medicare funding, we thought, fantastic, it's about time. Australia's a big country and telehealth is potentially a great solution to some of the problems we have with distance. With this in mind, we began to look at some of the practical implications, like how does a GP find a specialist willing to offer a telehealth appointment? How does all the essential paperwork actually get done? How does a specialist get paid? And importantly, why would specialists want to be involved? They're already busy. We wanted to ensure that telehealth could deliver improved health outcomes for patients, and that's why we established GP2U, and why I'm here talking to you today. At its heart, GP2U is a complete one-stop telehealth management system, specifically tailored with usability, accessibility, and medical confidentiality in mind. For a specialist using our system, an entire appointment can be managed with a handful of mouse clicks, and a single click is all that's required to make a video conference connection with a patient. For a GP looking for an appointment for their patient, the entire search, booking and referral process can be completed in under a minute, far less time and effort than it usually takes. Well, that's probably enough background. Let's have a quick look around the site. Perhaps the most important thing to notice is that the entire site is secure. We wouldn't have it any other way. This padlock indicates that we are verified by GeoTrust. That's the same level of security banks use for internet banking. Now let's skip down to the bottom of the page for a moment and click the GeoTrust icon here. You can see it brings up a window created in real time that proves you're on a secure, highly trusted site. Just above the GeoTrust icon, you'll see a series of social networking links to let you tell your friends about the site. Now moving back to the top of the page, we see the login area. Most of the action at GP2U takes place once you've logged in, but for now we'll just look at the public part of the site. We have other videos that cover what happens once you're logged in. From the outset, we designed GP2U to be simple and intuitive to use. So throughout the site, we have a navigation bar at the top of every page. This will always show you the key things associated with the area you're in. Here we see a contact section where you can make an inquiry, a site map which shows you what's here, and a section called About Us, which contains our privacy policy and terms of service. Our Documents and Links section gathers together all the important government documents, standards and requirements associated with telehealth. These are particularly relevant for GPs and specialist doctors who may be contemplating offering telehealth services. We have a frequently asked questions section which covers all sorts of queries with specific areas for patients, GPs and specialists. It already covers most of the inquiries we've received, but if you have any other questions, please send them to us via contacts page or the link you'll find within this section. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for taking the time to watch this introduction. If you want to find out more, please be sure to watch some of our other video tours and see for yourself how GP2U can work for you.